Alright. Welcome back to VR chat. I almost said Genshin. Last time we did a bunch of random stuff. Today we're gonna do a bunch of random stuff. But before we get into that small kind of update, not really, a little bit. Last time I talked about changing the schedule and all that stuff while playing Genshin. I think I mentioned it last week in VR chat as well in that stream. I'm thinking of streaming a bit more. So there's that. I kind of have a day in mind, the time as well. Might change though. I still don't know how my schedule is gonna look, and I'm planning on doing the change next month. So we still have a few weeks left of this month before anything changes. So, and it'll give me time to figure out time-wise how things work, schedule, and all that stuff, and then what I'm going to do. I'm pretty set on what I'm going to do for the most part for streams, so we'll see how that goes. And then for YouTube, I have some other ideas as well for other videos and stuff like that to do. So check YouTube
if you
out.
can sit behind a screen and tell somebody to kill themselves, what is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Stop. Stop it. Stop. 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 Oh, but you got me fucked up. Nice. Because I'm not on VR doesn't mean I won't fight that.
Yeah.
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 Heard it here first, man.
Yeah.
You know, I have expected just to hop on and see if Julian right here, but...
See who chilling?
Right here.
Who?
See Julian right here.
Oh. I don't even think it has VR chat.
Has VR chat, bro. VR chat is a free game.
I know it's free, but I don't think you can still not own it. You fuck. Still have to download it.
It's a free game.
I know it's free. It came with the Xbox.
It's 300 megabytes.
What?
It's not that big.
That's what he said.
It's not that bad.
Not that bad.
Big. Alright, fellas, welcome back to another VR chat live video. Today, we'll take 5 minutes of this episode just to vent our heart out, you know, just to chill out our feelings. So nothing can stop the stream. Jedi, what's wrong, man?
Everything.
Can you name like 5 of them? Because we don't have that much time. So.
Being alive, society, love life, small PP. I'm slightly hungry.
Well, being alive, that's for everybody. Society, we live in a society. You know, love life. You got like no game.
Wow. Wow. I have no game. I don't know, man. I don't know about that one.
Small PP. I mean, look at it from an angle. You know, it's not too bad.
Right.
It's not horrible. You know.
Right.
Just make sure if you're sending pictures, just you know, take it from back to front. You know.
Right.
From like a bottom.
Yeah. I'll have the phone like right here, like underneath.
Between your ass cheeks.
Yeah. Yeah. The camera couldn't see that, but yeah.
Slightly hungry. Well, motherfucker, your family's having dinner right now. Probably just put the VR down.
They're not home.
got abandoned by your family again.
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
I mean, I already had dinner, but I'm still hungry.
You already had dinner?
Yeah.
Well, quit being a fucking beluga, a fat ass, right? And maybe that'll help you.
Okay.
So I want to eat dinner twice.
Oh, it's called dessert.
Jeez.
It's called second dinner. Just like second breakfast and second lunch.
God, you people.
You people! You can't be saying that.
People.
You know what I found funny? So there's this Twitch drop kind of thing going on in every live channel. It's for Crunchyroll. So if you gift a sub, you get like Crunchyroll Premium for free or something like that. And it popped up on my chat, and I'm like, ha. I don't have affiliate. You can't subscribe to me.
Well, Jedi, that's why we're here, Jedi. That's
Why we're here
right
today.
now.
Yeah, we're gonna become affiliate.
Today?
No.
Well, good luck with that.
Yep.
I'm only here as a bystander. I don't affect how to get affiliate or not.
That's why I'm gonna get
Sure.
full body and wear female Abby's only and dance on stream.
Need to start shaking some ass.
You know it.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
HVR quit. Might as well.
I don't think they quit. I think they just took a break.
I don't know, man. I just put up the stream and I didn't see ass.
That was only one day, bro. That was only. Hey, the titties were still there. If they weren't dancing, they were still there.
They're not shaking. Oh, fuck, bro.
Okay. We'll take her place. We'll be the new EGVR. We'll be. We're gonna rebrand.
I understand what she said.
We'll be GDVR.
GDVR?
Yeah.
JD.
JD Vance?
JDVR? JD. Oh, okay. No, let's start the stream.
Hey, he killed the Pope, bro.
Cancer Ray!
Yeah. Oh fuck. No, it's like we're like holding hands or something right now. That's so cute. That's
Get the fuck away from me. It's just God.
Okay, the camera couldn't see that. I mean, they could kind of tell, but
Camera.
the camera goes from
It's not using camera
here
again.
up.
This whole art is gonna remove the game. Might as well just say,
I mean, it might not. We don't know. We don't know what future Jedi is going to do when he edits it.
Future Jedi, stop being a dumbass and don't move.
This guy was about to say a slur.
There you go. I was kind of about to say slur.
Okay.
I did like a QT, like a QTE in my mind. That's it.
Like, hold on. I was like, did I send you that video of this VTuber? I don't even know who she was, but she was like, but being and then like, yeah.
And then QT is touched.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my favorite.
Yeah. Like, what did she say instead of that?
Stop being an idiot.
Yeah, something
like that.
Yeah. Oh. Anyway, that's why we switched to Dwager. What is bro doing?
Waker? It's a Baldur's Gate reference.
It is.
In my VR chat time,
It is.
please.
Hey, the Gaker turning the Balduran's gay, okay?
Came on this vacation so we can escape Baldur's Gate for a moment, alright?
Hey, I'm gonna spread hate on my Twitch stream, okay? If any of you love the Gake out there, you need to leave, okay? No Gakes allowed in this chat. The door's over there.
Right.
The Sarlacc pit is over there. Jump into the Sarlacc pit, please.
Door's right there.
Everyone here hates Gakes, okay?
Yeah, fuck Gake.
Put hashtag,
I said Gake. not gay.
Geek. Hate. I don't know what hashtag to do. I don't know what hashtag would work. Hate geek. Geek hate.
Kill the geeks.
Hashtag kill all geeks. Okay, we're getting a little.
I think
we need to stop. I think we need to stop.
Yeah. Yeah, trouble.
Yeah. If you're confused, we're talking about elithids, i.e., mind flayers. But they're
I just want to say that Jedi is bisexual. He's part of the LGBT.
Well, I wouldn't say I'm part of it, but just because
you're by default part of it.
I don't think that's how that works. That's like saying.
That's literally how that works.
No. I was gonna say something, but I probably would have gotten a lot of hate for it.
Say it.
Should I say it, bro? No balls?
Say it.
Alright. You gotta suck me off for this, though.
Alright.
The LGBT... Never mind. I'm not even gonna... Never mind. I thought about it a second time. I thought it...
You started that sentence with the LGBT. No, that's how you get in trouble.
I'm not gonna say...
Just skip over that part.
Yeah, I just rethought what I was about to say, and it was not a... No. I'm glad I took a second to think about it again.
Successful.
It's the worm in my head from the geek.
It's the worm.
The worm. It's the second worm that got the cheese. People who play Baldur's Gate will get that. They'll get that.
Shout out to more Baldur's.
Shout out to Baldur's Gate people. I've been playing Baldur's Gate for like the past week and a half straight. Like almost every day.
That's why his brain is wired.
It's only...
Right now.
Yeah, and I gotta get back into it, bro. I was literally playing it before I started the stream. And then I'll probably play more tomorrow. And maybe the next day, and the day after, and the day after that, and then the day after that. Until they come up with Baldur's Gate 4. I'm kidding, they probably won't, but... They gotta bring Jaheira back. Again.
She dies.
I wonder what the canon ending is in Baldur's Gate.
Canon ending is you go to the Baldur's Gate, take some pictures.
Mm-hmm.
You have sex with Karlach, and then you spend the rest of your life with her.
Yep. Yep.
You just have children, old demonic.
You have little tiefling.
You got little tiefling things.
Yeah. How does that? Okay, here's a question. So, in order to make a tiefling, it takes a human and a cambion, which a cambion is a demon, and then you have a tiefling. So, tiefling's basically half human, half demon. But what happens if a human has sex with a tiefling? Then would it be a fourth? So it'd be like a fourth human, a fourth tiefling, and a fourth cambion. So would it be 2/4?
Thinking about it as in a Devil May Cry kind of way, where Sparta was 100% demon, and you got their mom, which I forgot her name for some reason. They had sex, they gave birth to Virgil and Dante. Those are half demon, half human. Then you got Virgil, half demon, half human, have sex with a human, allegedly, and they have Nero, which is still considered like half demon, half human, because he has demonic and human powers. So I don't think it would make the difference.
Well, then
if it's a half tiefling.
I don't know about that, because then you have like... Well, if we're talking about like other franchises, Dragon Ball, you have Saiyans having sex with humans, so then the Saiyan, or the child they have is half Saiyan, half human. But then Gohan had a kid named Pan, and Pan was like a third Saiyan. So they lost more Saiyan as they kept going, because they kept intermingling with humans.
Are they not as strong?
To be honest, arguably a human Saiyan hybrid has more potential than a Saiyan. I don't know about if it's a third generation. I don't know. In the anime, Pan was fairly weak, so I don't know. But she was also really young. But I don't know.
Maybe it has to do with the blood, not the half and half. I think we're looking at it too broad. You know?
I mean, it might be.
You have demonic blood in you. You have like Cambion blood in you. That's
Well,
what
I
made
mean,
them old.
like real life, right? Like you could look at the percentages of what you have in you, but like it all comes down to your parents pretty much, or your grandparents, right? So it's like my parents were both
Yeah.
white. I'm coming out generally white, but then you get into genetics, and then
Maybe
there's a percentage where I could not come out white, because that does happen too.
maybe power is related to blood, but looks is related to
Genetics.
genetics. So maybe a human or an offspring coming from a tiefling and a human together might look, I don't know, fucking pink, no horns, I don't know.
Maybe.
Something like
Well,
that.
then that brings up Star Wars, because Star Wars, there was a clone who had sex with a Twi'lek, and their children were half Twi'lek, half human, but they all like
Mm-hmm.
they didn't look like either one really. They were like a hybrid. So like the Twi'lek had like white skin like a human, or like I forget what it's called. It happens in real life where you have different skin colors. So he was like, I think like I'm trying to remember what color he was. It was like green and white. And then there was another one that was like a pink Twi'lek or something. And they had like 3 children, I think, in total. So like that, like physically, genetic wise, changed how they were. So blood and genetic wise, they were different than a human or a Twi'lek. They were like a new, uh, Twi'lek.
Yeah.
Yeah. But then, if you go to another franchise, Elder Scrolls, they do it super simple. Where if I remember right, I think the child takes after the mother's genes and everything. I think, or maybe it's the father.
Yeah.
So like you have a Khajiit, and they fuck a human. They're gonna have a Khajiit baby.
Khajiit baby. Full Khajiit baby.
Full
No
Khajiit
cat girls,
baby.
no cat boys.
No, full Khajiit. And then same with elves. Well, okay, no, because that's not right either. Because how the the Elder Scrolls. Okay, that was a bad example. Elder Scrolls lore is fucking all over. Because then you have an entire species literally born from human and elves, and then now it became its own fucking thing called the Bretons, which would technically be half elves, but they're not half elves because they look more human than elf.
Yeah.
So they have the human physical characteristics, but they have the elven like blood. If that makes sense.
Blood. That's power.
Yeah.
Like purity.
But then you look at other species, like I said, like if a Khajiit fucked a human, it would be a Khajiit. Or it would just be straight human. It wouldn't be a human Khajiit. Or like an Argonian and an orc. It wouldn't be an Argonian orc. It would be one or the other. So how the fuck did Bretons come to... Because it was an elf that fucked a human. And then they got a Breton. I don't know. It doesn't make sense. I lose my mind when I delve deep into Elder Scrolls lore, especially when it comes to creation, gods, that kind of shit.
I find this so bad.
Anyway,
Anyways.
I think the next Baldur's Gate mod is where you can have children. We'll figure it out once and for all. I'm sure a quick Google search could figure that out.
Is in at least 4 months because we need a break.
What? No. The next Baldur's Gate run is right after this one. We already have plans for the next one.
No.
Gonna happen.
Anyways. We got worlds and things and worlds and things. We're gonna be browsing some VR chat worlds.
No, I
maybe
think
some
we're gonna
horror
do this
games,
the
maybe some
whole
other-
stream. I think we're just gonna keep doing this. I think this is what, from my observations on Twitch, this is what people like. They like the connection, they like the talking, and I think this is yeah. So they like big bouncy titties and they like talking. That's what they like.
Fucking scary.
What?
Want me to be fucking scary?
Scary?
Got me?
No, nothing scary. We're talking about titties.
Bro.
What is that?
Bro.
Get that out of. Is that a sperm? What is that, bro? Get that
Bro,
out of
I'm a
here.
ghost. Boo. Bro.
Hold on, the camera can't see. You're too short, bro. You're too short. You need to be this tall for the ride.
Here. Here.
There you go. You can let my son on the ride now. He's tall. He's tall enough. So we got Sperm Ghost here. This is the one that didn't make it to the egg. There we go.
I developed plans for.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, he didn't make it to the egg. So. Anyway, I mean, I could get. Hold on. Let me get one of the two things I was just talking about, and then we'll be chill. Oh no, one of my Abbies got removed. No, who was it? I don't remember. Damn it. Gone. Whatever it was, it's completely gone. Anyway. There we go. So this is what people like.
Yeah.
And then we're going to be talking to the camera the whole time.
So I have a... Hold on.
Are you not entertained?
Are you not entertained?
Let me zoom in the camera for you. There we go. And then we'll put on a nice... How the fuck do I mess with the back? I can do filters.
Oh, I got Ellen Joe actually. No, I already changed it to this. I'm not changing back.
That is... Oh. Wow, sparkle! We're so sparkly! I don't know if... Does that show up on stream? Oh, it does. What is that? Oh. Nothing. I can't read any of this. So there's the normal. Okay. What do these do? Photo resolution, stream resolution. Oh. 1080 right now. That's good enough.
1080?
Yeah, I could do it in 4K, but I think my streams are like either 1080 or 720. It fucking kills itself.
There's 720. No, there's 720.
Yeah. So my camera's in higher definition than my actual stream. Lens visibility. Turn that off. I have the dolly. What is this? Green screen. Oh, people can edit things behind us. Free use, free edits. Don't do anything weird. What is the UI? I don't know what that did. This. Oh, turn myself off. Turn you off. Turn the world off. There's nothing behind us. I've never messed with this stuff. I can also do a bunch of different cameras. Pull up. That. Manual. What does this say? Show. Show me. Wait. It's very distracting having because I'm trying to look down and it's just there. Anyway, it's just there. Are people at home enjoying this? Put hashtag gate haters in chat if you like this.
Fuck the gates.
Or do I need to change my voice too? Do you not like a man in a woman's body? That's weird.
Do you not like a woman in a man's body?
Well, that's... I don't know. You went past the camera? Oh, you're just looking at the mirror?
My mouth can go 360, you know?
Your mouth can go... Whoa, damn. That's what she said.
Like a Muppet.
Isn't that usually how these mouths work? They're just... mouth flaps. They just... Nothing special. Unless you have the facial tracking. Then it's... better. Alright, next topic. What's the next topic? What are we talking about?
Yo, fat bitches need to shut up. That's my second.
Alright, we're gonna leave that there. We're gonna move on past that one. This reminds me of one time when I was part of a podcast way back when. Some friends wanted to start a podcast, and it didn't go too hot, you know. Didn't work very well because 90% of the time we came with nothing, and so we talked about generally nothing, which is always fun.
There's one time I had a Twix or a Snicker, I think, and it was break, and our friend had a class for a long day, and we had to share the Snicker or the Twix. I don't remember which one it was. We each had to take a small bite, because it's the only type of food we had. Yeah, that's an original story that happened to me.
Yeah, I feel like you totally did that, and you didn't steal that from me at all, and then retold it wrong. Yeah.
Hittertop started playing VR chat.
Isn't she always on VR chat, like randomly?
That's true.
She's just not on often. Is she still spending time in Huaban nights? I'll take that as a yes.
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 Well, actually, no. She shifted to Black Cat now. She doesn't.
Oh God.
People much anymore.
Oh God.
She just starts talking to this just people on VR chats, American people. I think she dropped the Korean act. She knew she can be Korean.
The Korean act. Okay.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Makes sense. Oh, I kicked my chair. I'm too close to my chair. Bro, I was recording the last video for Blade and Sorcery, Fists of Fury, and I hit my light like 4 fucking times.
Yeah, you need to get a new light,
I need to get a room that doesn't have a fucking ceiling fan right above me. Or just shrink fucking 5 inches. Then it shouldn't be a problem. Or maybe just don't play Blade and Sorcery in my room. I don't.
Quit streaming.
Yeah. I think I should be done. Alright guys, this is the final stream. So thanks for watching and being with me for however long you were with me. Some of you years, some of you days. Appreciate it, but the stream's ending. I'm done. YouTube's being deleted too, so watch up all those videos if you want to. There's hundreds of videos out there.
The Baldur's
Gate servers are being closed down. Minecraft servers being closed. No more Minecraft. No more Elder Scrolls. And my dog stepped on a bee. Objection. Hearsay.
Hearsay.
Yeah, that's it. No more Genshin either. Genshin servers are going down, and it's all over. Nader Bader, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Wow, we got a follow from that. Wow.
Hey, all it takes.
That's all it takes.
Sit there,
false advertising. Yep. Wait, hold on, Nate. If you want to tell us, why did you follow? And if you're a bot, I will find you, and I will ban you.
Dismal.
Not Dismal. Dismal's already followed.
Dismal.
Under Dismal.
Second account.
His second account? Bro. Don't make bot
Wants
accounts.
to be supportive,
Oh, I get in trouble.
Don't you get in trouble.
Yeah. I don't think Nader's gonna respond. It's okay. Here, let me...
No way he's gonna advertise something in a minute.
Yeah. We love people who follow. I can't make a heart.
Can I put my penis through that?
Yeah, and get...
I don't have a penis anymore.
Oh shit, you're right.
I don't have enough money for chicken nuggets.
My dick fell off.
My dick. Oh, where's my dick at?
Where's my dick? Where's my dick at? Yo, who put these melons on my chest? Oh, what the fuck?
Oh my god. Somebody implanted a fucking G-cup.
Oh, what the fuck?
Get it away from me.
My back hurts. God damn. My ass is jiggling all over.
Huge. It balances out, so you have a straight back.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Well, wouldn't it be like I don't know. I think my like I can't. I don't have full body, but it would be like chest out, ass back. You know. So I feel like my back would still have problems. I would have like a curve. You know what I mean?
No, I cannot walk outside like that.
What do you mean, bro? Like with your ass out, tits forward?
Like no, like with these sizes, you know, it would feel like I'm walking outside as like a very like overweight man, and I'm just trying to hide my stomach the whole time, but they're there.
There, there.
Just
Well, that's what I was
there.
saying when I was
So I
messing with
can't
my
do anything about it.
camera, because I have the camera thing down here. Like it's very distracting because it's there. So like I don't know.
That's what the stream needs.
That's what it needs. That's what the stream needs. People are following because of my um my
Huge
huge personality.
assets.
That too.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think this needs to be all of the
Put in
VR chat
put in
streams
work
forever. Just the rest of
ever.
eternity. You know the
Ever.
the only problem
The
is
what?
we'd probably run out of things to talk about. You know, just like podcasts, and then we'll have
Would
nothing.
we?
Would we?
We just
Like, would we
we
just
start venting, man.
start venting? All right, so I'm gonna vent
Just
about
start venting our pathetic life that nobody wants to hear about. But here's the thing, though: if we start venting,
mhm.
we're bad. We're not gonna get sympathy,
What are you talking about?
dude.
Oh.
It's a- I
Small
saw the
femboy
fucking
pigeon
picture
followed
of,
because of your
this
personality.
guy was talking
we got a new follower.
Yeah.
We got a new follower. Small
I know.
femboy pigeon.
Hell
He said I followed because
yeah.
of your personality. Let's go. Let's
Let's
go.
go.
Thanks, man. I work really hard on myself every day to be the best person I possibly can be, and it's paying off, man. It's paying off. I appreciate it. Yeah, my.
It was like a clip of some guy like talking to his chat or venting about something. The whole chat is like grown ass fucking man. Nobody give a fuck.
Oh boy. See, that would be the
Yeah.
worst. Like you're just like putting your heart out there, and then people are just like, "Fuck this shit. This guy's trash."
Yeah, that's why. That's why whenever I become a streamer, I'm not gonna vent, but I'll do the same thing for my chat. If somebody donates, it's like, "Oh, my fucking dog died today." Too bad. Too bad, bro. Get another dog. I don't care.
And never see theft in front of me because I'm always looking left or right.
Thanks for the money, dipshit.
All right, can you all right. This guy says I never see theft in front of me because I'm always looking left or right. You decipher that for me? Am I too stupid?
Never see
I am
theft
blonde.
in front of me.
At least currently.
Never see theft in front of me because I'm always looking
Left or right.
left or right. Yo, can you get a ban on this guy in the chat? We're not trying to solve mysteries right now. That's good.
Yo.
Get out of here, bro. Solve puzzles and shit.
Yo, I can't figure that out, bro. Skyrim puzzles are too hard for me, and that's just flipping a podium until you get the right bird or animal. I can't handle it. You were the first two not to get this right away. Hey, we achieved something. Let's go. Let's go, the first two. Woo! Yeah.
We're that stupid.
Let's
go.
We're stupid. Let's go. Can you tell us what the answer is? I'd like to buy a vowel. A. Thank you. How many A's are in it? I'm a pigeon. My eyes are on the sides of my O. Oh. Oh. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. How are you a femboy pigeon, though? How does that work? How does a pigeon become femboy? I don't know. Doesn't make sense to me. Do you wear like big sweaters, like oversized sweaters, and not knee highs? I don't know if knee highs would even work on a bird. Legs might be too skinny. Or Alan's claws feet would not work very well. Ate a whole hot dog and then became part person. I don't understand it. Oh, okay. I mean, it makes sense. Hey, just telling you, you dropped your pocket.
What? God.
Got him! Don't forget to like and subscribe. Follow me on OnlyFans. I'm just kidding. I don't have an OnlyFans.
Follow us on TikTok. We post there every day.
I mean, you could follow me there, but I don't. Follow me on YouTube.
We're giving away.
I did put him in the dryer. Yeah, he's in the dryer currently.
We have a GoFundMe.
Yeah, we have multiple GoFundMes actually, and none of them have been like filled yet. So
we got $450 for Demonized's new VR headset.
Yeah, we have 2 pennies for Yasha's crockpot from like 2 years ago.
Yeah, 2 years ago. We still haven't reached that goal somehow.
Yeah,
but,
we're still struggling out here.
She's not here to take it anyway.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And you know what's funny? I said in that video that I would take it from her. I don't remember what the context was. I think she was like, oh, if she died, I was going to take the crockpot money. Or just the crockpot. I remember. So I guess I'll just...
have it.
Oh, yeah. I'll just take it now. We'll be good.
We got $900 for my new computer. We got... we got $150 for Dia's Elf cosplay.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah. Oh, and here's a brand new one, guys, and this one's the most important one out of all of them. All right, I need you guys to fund my brand new double-studded dildo. Okay, guys? Appreciate it. $200. That's all I'm asking. All right, $200.
I'm gonna have to look this up.
And then I just make it up. I don't even know if it's real, but if it's real, send a pic. That last one seems like the best cause. Exactly! That's what I'm saying. Like, if you get that for me, I might just have to start an OnlyFans, and then we'll see how that goes. If it becomes more popular than Twitch, then fuck it, I guess I'll just sell my body online. Or maybe I'll just review dildos. Like, I won't use them.
You know what you can do to make a shit ton of money? I talked about this with someone before.
Big X?
You can just make a slob fucking AI channel that just posts whatever.
I mean, we could.
Or Facebook. Dude, holy shit. The other day, I saw a picture that had like 500, 600k likes, right? It was an AI generated picture of like this actor that we have, and they're like, oh, look at this actor celebrating his like 70-something's birthday, and you can tell his son looks fucking AI, and his wife looks so AI, and he looks so AI, and the comments are just like congratulating him. It's on Facebook, obviously.
Well, yeah.
Holy shit! Imagine how much money this page is making by just making this shit and just calling it a day. Like it takes 30, 40 minutes of your day to do this.
Not even.
And you're getting like that. Yeah, probably not even. But you're making so much money out of it. It's actually insane.
Yeah. Slightly changing subject. Back to the dildo.
Oh my god.
The femboy pigeon says, by the way, I know from experience, double-studded does exist.
Does it?
So, go donate.
Yeah.
And then I will make a video with the double-studded dildo. I'm not actually doing that. Don't do that. Don't hold me up to that. That's sarcasm. It's a joke. I'm not gonna do that. You can donate though. That is a thing. You can do that. But it's not going towards a double-studded dildo. If anything, it'll probably go to fucking the VR headset. Because I need a new...
Have you ever seen that clip of these two guys who are like, hey, you guys can drop like $20, come on, we're not gonna continue. They're playing like a Nintendo game, and they're both like, hey, we're just pausing the game until somebody donates $20. I'm like, bro, how can you get that sad?
Bruh. I mean,
Yeah.
this is a legally binding contract. Hey, I backed out of it. Okay, I didn't sign anything. Fi-
$5.
$5
Can't
and
support your streamer with $5, then why are you here? If you
yeah,
can't afford $5 for this amazing content, then why are you here?
exactly. Why are you here right now? Okay.
Twitch is free, bitch. That's why.
Yeah, I can't get subscriptions because nobody watches my stuff, so I can't hit affiliate. So if you feel bad for me, like you should totally just donate. Just click the donate button and like
That's why we're
you should
quitting the
just
streamer
help
and getting
me.
a job soon.
I am getting a job soon.
Yeah.
I need money.
Once we make it big on Twitch, who's just gonna have it? Imagine imagine you get the job. Well, you did not imagine, you already got the job.
I got the job.
Imagine,
dude. Not to cut you off, but they called me today about the time to do the drug test, and then after I confirmed that and they sent that email, like an hour or two later, they sent me like 50 other emails of a bunch of shit that I have to fucking look through and fill out now. And I'm like, because I looked at my email, I'm like, what? Or I looked at my phone, and I'm like, what the fuck is this? And I opened up my email, it's like, and I'm like, oh. Yeah, and they're giving me 2 days to fill it out, so I have to fill all of it out tomorrow.
Oh, good luck not seeing it tomorrow.
Oh man, well I have to edit the video too, so yeah, you'll probably see me later in the day. I also have a doctor's appointment tomorrow. So,
Probably not at all.
yeah, one question: do I have permission to make fun of both of you? I guess so. It depends on how you're making fun of us, but
You could literally get banned if you slightly choke up. I'm just kidding.
yeah, if you make me cry profusely, I may have to time you out for at least 2 minutes.
You can try.
But yeah, you can go ahead. Keep it Twitch TOS friendly. But yeah, so tomorrow's gonna be fun. And I still don't know when I'm getting the job because I have to wait to fill out all that stuff, and then I have to wait for the test results, or they have to wait for the test results to come back. I have to piss in a cup on Friday. It's gonna be fun.
Hell yeah.
Okay, so if I
Did I ever tell you about the story where I had to
yes, it's fine.
like piss in front of like an officer?
Yeah, you told me about that. I had to do that too. Back when I was in high school and I was like going through all of it with the recruiter and stuff, they did a piss test too, and he literally came into the bathroom with me, and like I had to like just. He wasn't staring at me.
Shoulder to shoulder though.
No.
Like he was staring down your dick. Yeah. That was...
No, he was behind me though. But no.
It's like, yeah, you
like
get the right angle, man.
Hey, big boy.
You want me to hold it for you?
Yeah, here I got it for you.
I got you.
No, no, he wasn't that close, but he was in the same room as me. And I don't remember what happened. I think he made a joke too, and I kind of awkwardly laughed because like, just sitting here listening to me piss in a cup right now. But yeah, cool. And then to make it even worse is I didn't sign anything, and I just fucking ghosted him after that because I got a brain and decided why would I sign my life away to the military? So I pissed in a cup in front of another man for no reason.
Until your grandkids, you know.
Yeah, those cops to make everything more fun. Oh yeah. Anyway, what were you gonna say? You're gonna make fun of us.
Say, like, imagine like after you get the job.
Yeah.
You just make it big on Twitch overnight, and you just like get consistent followers and viewers. You're like,
I mean,
I don't want to go to work anymore.
Yeah, I mean the good thing is I mean I don't want to go to work in general, but whatever. Nobody does.
Please don't let me get a job.
I don't want a job. The job is only seasonal, so I'm only working from May to October, so it's like 6 months. And then after that, they could hire me on, or like a different contract or whatever to keep working there, or I could do something else. But we'll. Oh my god.
Honestly,
yeah.
I don't think I'm ready for the work life. Like, I keep thinking I have no work experience, even though I've been in the military running an office by myself.
Right.
Like
you have the experience.
Extreme pressure.
Yeah.
But I felt more like an experience of like slavery more than work.
Right,
so
right.
I don't think I got like.
Well, that's like
work experience. So.
When I worked at Amazon. Like that's not necessarily the same thing. I think what you went through is worse but it was still like it basically just mentally prepared you to deal with the fuckiest shit ever. So it's like, okay, you're done with this shit,
Yeah.
and now you're gonna get like another job that's similar. So you know, at least mentally know how to fucking deal with it, or at least handle it in some capacity. Because that's kind of what I'm dealing with
Yeah.
now. Like I worked at Amazon, and now I'm gonna be fucking doing lawn maintenance and shit for the city. Like I don't, there's not much of a, it's not really an upgrade, and I'm getting paid fucking like $4 less. So,
Amazon.
um, anyway, so here's a joke about me. I'm sorry, Blondie, but I don't think you could understand if I were to make fun of you. Thanks, you. Can I talk about my job without it being considered self-advertisement? Yeah, I mean, self-advertisement is more or less like you put out like, hey, follow me here, or hey, I want to sell you this shit. I mean, if you're talking about yourself, it's not really self-advertisement. Unless it's your own business, but it's fine anyway. You're just talking about it. It's but yeah, so basically like I dealt with all this shit at Amazon and now I'm gonna work for the city and I wouldn't consider it an upgrade. Because it's still kind of just grunt work, if that makes sense. I would say this next job's probably gonna be a little more physically demanding, maybe. But again, like I've been helping my grandpa on his farm, and that's what I used for like experience when they asked me questions and stuff during the interview because it literally correlates to what I'm going to do for the job. Like for my grandpa, I mowed shit, I picked up trees or like cut up trees and stuff, and did all this other shit. Yeah.
Think about it, instead of a job, you're farming for $16 or farming. I'll make it more fun. Like, oh, time to start farming again, and you just
like make it like a game, like a idle game.
Like, no, I'm not going to work. I'm currently farming for money.
Yeah.
For my games.
Well, I don't think that'll change my mindset at all. I think Amazon ruined my mindset when it came to jobs, like permanently, where I just despise any normal job. Yeah. Also, Fanboy Pigeon makes fursuits. I'll buy one.
I'm just trying to become a lazy ass streamer.
I'm gonna buy your fursuits. Oh hey, Amazon will do that. How's it going? Long time no see.
Who is it?
It's the Grim Moose. IRL friend. Also worked at Amazon. Don't you dare. Don't I dare what? What am I daring? What am I daring?
What are you daring?
I don't know. I'm daring. It has been forever. I'm good. I'm good. How are you? I'm surprised you're on the stream. But one of my suits, it's going to hurt your wallet. It's gonna hurt my wallet? Of course. What? Yeah, I'm not stupid. I'm a furry. I know how much fursuits can be. Especially if I get a custom one. Thousands of dollars. Even if I get a partial, it could be up to there, depending on the quality. And I'm not about to spend that. Not right now. Hence why I'm getting a job. I can't. And I'm gonna have more medical bills by the end of the year. Let's go! Yeah! Yeah! In the next 2 months, more tests. Woo! Possible surgery. Let's go. It'll be great. It'll be fun. We're gonna have the time of our lives doing that again.
We're giving away the kidney stone.
We're giving away a kidney stone. Free kidneys. No, not free. We need to make some profit off it to pay off the medical bills. $500 kidney stone, size of a blueberry. All yours. If you donate $500.
If you get the kidney stone
broke,
today and put it in your own balls, you can have the experience of being Jedi Wolf, really relating to him.
Don't do that. And it's not in my balls. It's still in my kidney. If it were in my balls, I wouldn't be here right now. $5. $5 for this kidney stone. I don't know. $5 is better than no dollars.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're gonna
$5
do for the
profit,
with the $5 or with the kidney stone, but they'll probably will ask me if I want to keep it. They did that. I think I told you this before, but when I had my other surgery and they took the stint out, the fucking doctor asked me if I wanted that. I'm like, why would I want this bloody ass shit that kept the fucking tube open?
Hang it on your wall, man.
Why would I? No. I'll give you $10 final offer. Exactly. I decay yet either. Maybe a shadow box. Okay. What he does with it is his business. He paid for it. You're right. You're right. I don't know. I might take the $10 because with the $10 I could get McDonald's. You know. Oh, you want to hear something shitty that happened? So you know how I left earlier today to go to a dentist appointment?
Yeah.
So I was fucking late by 10 minutes.
Oh.
So I was late for one because I got busy talking to everyone in the chat. And so I left a little bit later, and then I still had to get ready to leave. And then I was also late because you're doing fucking construction on a road. So I have to like backtrack around and then and then everyone's using that route, that detour, because, you know, the other road everyone else fucking uses. So they have to go over to the other road. So there's a lot of traffic and the construction. And I was already running late because I didn't pay attention to the time. So I got there 10 minutes late. And when I got there, the lady was just like, okay, I'll check you in or whatever, and then you can go sit down and we'll call you back. And then like 2 minutes of me sitting there, she's like, oh, hey, can I talk to you? And I'm like, oh, okay. And so I came over. Yeah. And then she's like, oh, so you arrived like 11 minutes late, so we can only do like the x-rays now. So we'll have to do the cleaning some other time. And I'm like, I just drove half an hour up here to sit here for 2 minutes to say, go fuck yourself and go back home for another half an hour drive. So, and they were also like, well, I could also reschedule the whole thing and just put the x-ray and the cleaning in another time. And so I was like, sure, let's do that. And so I had to reschedule the whole thing and drive another half hour back. And then I was like, fuck it. I didn't eat anything for lunch. I'm going to get McDonald's. So I got McDonald's and came home and eat that.
What did you get from McDonald's?
I got what I usually get, chicken nuggies, bro. Chicken nuggies. I get 10-piece chicken nugget with fries, medium drink, and sweet and sour sauce. I've been eating that since I was a kid, and that's all I eat. I demonize.
Last time, stop.
He's too short. Demonize, you're too short to be on camera. Yeah, you have to be at least this tall to ride. This tall to ride. You can see the blood coming out. So it's like a skill issue to me. It is a skill issue, and yeah, it does. It's pretty ridiculous. I'm like 10 minutes late. I get they have a schedule and shit, but come on. Yeah.
But for that, I had it like a year, more than a year before. But I just don't like McDonald's at all. I would just rather. You know what I've been doing, honestly? I've been going to Carl's Jr. before every class.
Damn.
Lunch there.
I haven't had Carl's Jr. in forever. I don't even know if there's one nearby. We have a Sonic, which is.
I mean, they got like really good, like cheap offers. Like I'm sure I'm gonna get like something better at another restaurant. But yeah, they got like really. They got like 2 sandwiches for the price of 1 with fries and a drink. And I'm like, yeah, hell yeah, I'll take that for lunch.
This guy right here says, sorry, don't care about your issues, just realize you're in the Death Star. What a guy. What a guy.
Wow.
You just realized that? We've been talking for an hour. I know you just joined, like, what, 10, 15 minutes ago? But come on. There's literally an Imperial shuttle behind us. There's a Sarlacc pit over there. We're in a... My eyes are up here.
I already made my choice.
Good. I demonize. We've just been chatting this whole time, demonize, for an hour. Having an autistic moment was now paying attention. Oh, understandable. We all have that. Anyway, so dentist appointment is next month. And I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow. On Friday, I have to piss in a cup. And then next month, I also have to... Oh, boy. So, I have to piss even more next month. So instead of pissing in a cup, I'm probably gonna have to piss in a jug. I don't actually know all the details or how it's gonna work. I haven't even scheduled it yet, so I don't know how that's gonna work. But they wanna. What are you saying, Demonize? In a barrel. I have to piss in a barrel.
Yeah,
And
just piss in a barrel and just get cups and just give it out to whoever wants them.
enjoy having another man's fingers in your mouth. Hey, I enjoy that anytime it happens. I don't know how to wink with this Abby. Can I wink? I don't think I can wink. No, it looks like I'm pissed if I do that. Anyway, arrested pal. Yeah, pale. Also pissing all by yourself, handsome. Oh, oh. I mean, if you need if you want to help me,
Yeah, boy, you frying chicken in there? Just kidding. You pissed really loud though.
Boy, I say, boy, piss on the side of the bowl.
Holy shit.
No. Yeah. So, I have to do like a piss 24-hour like test or whatever.
24-hour piss stream.
24-hour piss stream. Let's go. No, I don't know all the details, but basically they want to see like if I'm gonna like basically produce more kidney stones and how I produce this one, and if it's like my diet and all this shit. So I gotta collect all this data, and then I gotta drive my piss barrel up to the fucking hospital, and then they gotta take it and then test it, and that's next month. And then the month after that, I have to do like another fucking CT scan, more blood work, some other shit. And then from there, we'll see what happens. It's gonna be great. Pretty sure I'm the right height to help you. Oh my. What's the right height? That tall?
Penis height.
Penis height? Like here? Can't see on camera, but my.
Your pants are really high up, sir.
My pants? Well, I was more or less talking about like real life, cause like. I would say the Avi is not necessarily too, well, kind of. I mean,
how do you go to the bathroom? I feel like these pants are just like in your ass cheeks.
Oh boy.
So you just have to like struggle really hard just to.
That's why we got all these zippers. I mean, if she had a penis, it would be easier because then you could just unzip and like maybe like sneak your penis out or something. But then you have like all these buttons and shit. It would be difficult. Anyway, he says he's 4'11". I'm 6'1". So I think it'll. Oh.
This guy is this a guy saying he's 4'11"?
Yeah, short king. I mean 4'11's.
You might give up, man.
Actually, 4'11 is short. Never mind. That's actually my brain just comprehended that number.
For a woman, yeah.
Clipped. What did you clip, Pods? What is clipped?
He's shorter than Scribble.
He's shorter than pretty much everyone we know. Oh yeah, I forget Scribble is short as fuck too. Scribble bibbled. Yeah, there's an ender pearl if you want one. Oh, you have it. You have his Abby off. He's gone. Where did he go? Oh, he's right there.
It's right there.
Yeah, short king. You can help me piss for 24 hours. I have a severe hormone problem that has made me very short. Oh, he's angry. You know what can fix that? Sagex. Call this number today on the bottom of your screen, and you can have Sagex anytime you want. That'll fix your hormone problems.
It's me, guys.
Fixed his.
Ellen John,
you're loading for me. It's Ellen John DeGeneres. Sir, can you move over this direction? There we go. Oh boy. He's behind me, isn't he? Ah! I know it helps having these nuts in your mouth. Hey, if it helps you, it helps me. That's all I'm saying. Try it again. You need some milk.
I'm tired of this fucking stream. I'm sick and tired of it.
Yeah. Put that gun down!
Can't do this anymore, man.
No. The stream can't see you.
Oh.
Peekaboo. I feel like I've seen this video somewhere. Oh my. Oh wait, I have weapons.
Oh, you got 2 weapons here, right? 2 bombs, right?
You've been a bad boy.
Hey, this reminds me of something else.
Knife.
John Vlad. Did I say John Vlad? No, Hugo Vlad.
What? John Vlad. I can take my coat off. Oh, I'm naked. Oh no.
I just played the story quest. Bury your tears with the past. Hey.
You touched the tip? Oh my.
Vibes are insane.
Yeah? Hmm?
So much sexual tension.
Yeah, when Wrightsley touches you in the prison. Yeah.
Obviously, just talking about Zenless. Yeah.
Oh, Zenless?
Lycan and Hugo together.
Hey, no spoilers. I haven't done
You didn't do A or B yet?
No.
Dude, I'm ahead of you, bro.
That's okay.
When will I get to see Sandy in the story?
That? Wait. Am I dumb? Where are you?
Your own story quest. Well, I got finished with the astronomical moment, and then it put me with Vivian and Vlad.
Who the fuck is
Vivian? The purple hair girl.
Oh.
Umbrella.
Right. I don't know why the 2 guys were breakdancing back in the showers in prison, but there was a lot of groaning. Oh my.
And Astra. Story quest.
Speaking of prison.
And after that put me with Hugo and Vlad. Now I was like, Hugo and Vlad. Now Hugo and Vivian.
Yeah, the last thing I did was the Anby stuff.
Yeah, I don't know where to find the Anby stuff. Is it limited? Probably not.
No. I mean, the events and stuff with it were.
I already did those events.
Yeah.
Story quest.
I don't know. We need to get back on the grind of Nikkei. You remember that really great story from the last event? You remember that? That was so good. I didn't even finish it. You know what fucking sucks about the events that I've noticed in Nikkei? My characters aren't high level. So when I hit like halfway, I can't fucking complete the missions because the difficulty continuously goes up as you go down the story. So I couldn't even finish the last event. I couldn't even get to the part fucking 2 of the story because I couldn't finish part 1. And there's a new event out now, and I got about halfway again, and then I just fucking fail because everything kills me. And I'm like, what the fuck do you want from me? I can't do the event.
That's why I need to invest in 5 stars, put money into the game.
I have 5 stars. Well, they're SSRs. I have a full team of them. I have a whole bunch of them. I would say Nikkei is pretty generous when it gives you those SSRs. I have a lot of them. The problem is leveling them up. You need a lot of materials for that. And yeah, I could do the story. But I've been streaming it for Dia. I don't want to just keep going past it. The last time I did that, I gave her updates, which was fine, I guess. But
Fortnite is back on the App Store.
Fortnite! I play Fortnite! I don't play Fortnite.
Knowing my fucking regions, probably not available where I live. So
Probably.
that's cool, yeah.
A possibility.
Know what we got though? PUBG Mobile.
Yo, PUBG Mobile, man, it was back in the day when you paid $10 for that game, and then like a month later it was free. Oh, that was so good. I love that. I love PUBG.
Released on PC. It was a PC only game. My lifelong dream was to play that game. Now look at it now.
Bro,
It's free. Nobody wants to fucking play it.
I bought it on Xbox, and then it became free.
That game was buggy as shit on Xbox.
Yeah, it was. What is that mysterious little creature doing in the background?
GTA, and like a month later.
Plotting our deaths. Yeah. The little creature's being all cute and stuff. Just look at it. Oh my gosh.
GTA again, Jedi.
I don't know. I have to reinstall it. I think the only time okay.
Reinstall it. Yeah, I don't have it anymore. Honestly.
Yeah.
I can't even play it anymore.
The only way I would come back to GTA is if we play like some of the roleplay servers or something, like GTA RP, because that's fun.
Yeah.
It's just one, it's hard finding a server where you can do whatever, like roleplay in and have fun in, and 2, it's very time consuming. And 3, you'd have to reinstall GTA and VRM to fucking do any of that. So it's just a whole lot of hoopla to be able to do all that. I did it
Just sit
twice.
in a queue for like 3 hours before you
Right.
can
Well, and not even that. Like sometimes, you could load into a server, but sometimes those servers you load in like have no rules, or like you're in it and everyone else is already developed, so you're just like the new guy on the block and you don't know what the fuck's going on. There was one time where I loaded
Everybody wants
brand
to
new.
talk to you because you're not a popular
Right.
content creator.
Right. But there was one time when I loaded in and I was literally messing with my phone settings and shit. It's like all the settings and like everything you do in the game goes through your phone. And I was in those settings trying to figure out how to fix my shit. And this car pulls up. And then 4 guys come out, beat the shit out of me, take my phone before I can even exit out of the menu, and then leave. And I'm like,
To the block, new kid.
yeah, literally. And so I fucking I lost the only thing that I could, had to have in the game. I had no money because I was brand new. And now I'm in debt because they took me to the fucking hospital. So I was like, fuck this server. And I left.
It's like real life. It's so
Yeah. Yeah. There was another server, though, that I think I've talked about before. Maybe not on stream. But it was with me, Devin, and I think Alec was with us. And that one was really fun. Because we met some people that were like, you know how like when you see those videos of like the craziest shit that happens with like the content creators and stuff like that on when they're role playing, like that same shit happened to us, and it was so fucking hilarious because we were new kids on the block, right? But we were running into people. There was one time we were literally chasing down. It was this fucking, and I don't mean this to be like mean or whatever, but midget dude dressed up as Batman, and he was looking for Robin, who had been taken by or kidnapped by somebody else. So we took the little midget guy dressed up as fucking Batman into the fucking car, and we were driving around chasing this other car trying to get Robin back. And it was fucking hilarious. And there were other these midgets in ghillie suits and shit too. It was crazy. We met some other cool people too.
Oh my god.
But yeah, so that was the one of the fun times that I had in the server, or a server. But then it's also like one of those things, like it's always a grind, and of course the quickest way is to do illegal shit. But then you have actual people playing police and cause problems, and then it becomes too realistic.
You either get a job
Yeah.
at a fast food store or start robbing people.
Yeah, yep. We actually got the choice to start as like farmers and stuff. Me and Devin were like, we're gonna be country boys. We're to go down into the city when we need to. Yeah, we didn't farm like at all. We went to the city and spent like the whole fucking time in the city. Because our farm was like way up in Dane County or whatever. But good times. But yeah, that was like the last time that I played GTA RP. But I've always thought about playing it again, but it's one of those things like you should do it with a group, you know? It makes it easier and more fun instead of just a bunch of randos. But yeah.
It's like my wind down, be honest.
Yeah.
Can you hear it?
I've heard it this entire time, yeah.
Wait, actually, make it better.
Game Nice is loading in Avi. What are we gonna see? What is it gonna be? I can't keep doing that. Come on, unpack. There we go. Oh my gosh, it's another girl. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Okay, fuck you too. Wow. Slay Queen. Oh. It looks weird in the mirror, but not so much in the camera. Anyway. It would be nice.
So far, we spent an hour, 15 minutes in this world. Can we make it to the end of the stream?
We might be able to. This is the best podcast I've had so far.
Hell yeah.
I think we might be able to. Here, I'll give an announcement, guys. Here's an announcement. Sneak peek, an hour and 10 minutes into the video, okay? So, for all you YouTube viewers out there, actually it's gonna be edited, so what the fuck am I saying? Anyway, for all those VOD viewers out there, you probably won't see any of this. Because you don't watch the full thing. Actually, I don't know that. But I would assume, because... Anyway, I'm bringing something back, and it's gonna be YouTube exclusive. So follow me over there. It was something I did a long time ago. Coming back.
The edits.
The what?
The text editing.
Talking about subtitles?
Yeah.
No, and I already do that. I mean, I do it with the short form content more or less, but because it's tedious for longer videos. And I've also realized I don't need to subtitle every single thing that everyone says. So. I'll follow you to the ends of the stream, my lordess. Lordess? Oh, thanks, babe. Oh my gosh. That's why you're my favorite knight. They're pots.
Pots, why aren't you on right now?
Because he's enjoying the stream.
Oh, actually, let me not ask that.
But yeah. Should I say what it is, or should I just leave it at that, and then people will have to go to YouTube to see what it is?
Say it.
Say it?
Say it.
Should I say it?
Say it.
All right. $5 and I'll say it.
You guys can't afford $5 and why are you here?
Watching is more beneficial, yeah.
Beneficial.
Beneficial. Official?
Beneficial.
Bennett and Fischl. Bennett and Fischl sitting in a tree. Kissing. That's not a ship yeah.
Fischl and Mona, every ship has to be homosexual in some kind of way, alright?
They're gay. How about you say it and I don't dox you?
God forbid.
You can fucking dox me. Do it. Do it. No, don't do that. Alright, I'll say it. Alright, you ready? Andre's here now. Andre, this is specifically for you because I know you enjoy it and you bring it up, bro. And I think I messaged you a while ago about it. On YouTube. Not exactly sure when. Maybe next week. Skyrim. Well, it's not going to be Skyrim story time anymore. It's just going to be... I haven't figured out a good title for it. So right now I'm just calling it lore reading. But we're going to be reading lore, not just for Elder Scrolls, but for multiple other franchises. We'll start off with Elder Scrolls. I'll be reading lore books and stuff like that on stream. It's going to be like an ASMR sleepy time kind of thing, like it was before. But it'll be
like
nap time, yeah. Because that's when I did it on stream years ago. I did it at night, and I did it in Skyrim, and I collected a lot of the books in the game, and I was just reading through them. They had the ambiance of like the game music and all that stuff, and then me reading it. And some people enjoyed it and said that it, helped them fall asleep or whatever. Which was kind of my whole thing for it. That's why I call it Skyrim story time, because your parent reads a story to their child to help them go to sleep, kind of a thing. It would be nice if people listened to the whole thing and not fall asleep, but if you're asleep and you're still on the stream, I mean, you still count as a view. I'm kidding.
As long as you're not muted.
Yeah. Yeah, so bringing that back, but it's not going to be on stream. It's going to be on YouTube, and I'm thinking of doing like me reading it, and then there's going to be a B-roll of like whatever lore I'm reading. So I'll probably record stuff in Skyrim or ESO of whatever I'm reading about in the video, and the videos are probably going to be short. What I did in the stream last time was I literally read for like 2 hours, and that started becoming fucking difficult. Yeah, so that's another reason why I stopped doing it, because like I can't do that for that long. Got dry mouth, voice fucking dead. I have nothing else to read. My dick hurt, and it doesn't work. My dick hurt. So it's gonna be on
I have to edit
YouTube.
out every stutter and every pause.
Oh my god. No, I think I'm just gonna go for it. I'm just gonna go for it. So
just raw dogging it.
I'm gonna raw dog it. I told Potts this when I was recording the intro to my first video for Blade and Sorcery. I don't do anything scripted, right? I don't script anything. I don't do anything, and then I just kind of do it.
All our skits are real. I mean, our interactions.
All our interactions are real, bro. Caught in 4K, it's real. So when I did the Blade and Sorcery one, I just kind of thought of a quick thing to say in my head for the intro and just went for it. And I kid you not, like it was like 16 minutes of takes because I fucked all of them up. Because it wasn't scripted. And I ended up editing like multiple takes into one take. So it was like, in some parts. Yeah.
Guys, welcome to
literally, and I did that for an outro on one of them too because I fucked it up. And so like every intro and outro is like they have similarities because I took like something that was good from the first one and kind of just put it in the other one, and like it was, if you watch them, it's a 5-parter. I'm working on the 5th and final episode tomorrow, and it's gonna be up on Thursday. So check it out over on YouTube, only on YouTube. But yeah, it's all, yeah. The intros and outros are something else, but they're fairly simple. So the same thing's probably gonna happen with the Skyrim one.
Video by playing the game straight up, no intro, no outro. Just I said a random part of video, not even make it seem like the video is about to end. Just end it right there.
Okay.
Exactly.
Oh, and the lore reading is going to be replacing Nier Automata. Because I'm pretty much done with the game. I still have yet to check if there's anything extra, but I'm fairly certain I'm done. So, yeah. Check that out. Also, playlist over on YouTube. Yeah. So there's still gonna be. I'm trying to figure out what to replace Blade and Sorcery with. I still want to do 2 videos a week.
Another VR game, perhaps.
I don't know. Maybe. I don't think I want to do another challenge. I lost my mind earlier today. I recorded for 2 fucking hours. 2 hours. Because the challenge made it difficult. I died like fucking 6 times in the video. I had to restart the whole level multiple times. It wasn't fun. And that made the recording longer. And I eventually had some parts. This is an exclusive here on Twitch. I'm not going to explain in the video. I did just fucking run through the enemies because I had died like 3 times on the level. And I was like, I'm not going to fight any of these people. I'm going to run to the boss, kill the boss, and then move on with what I'm doing. It was too much. But
got a movie to watch in 30 minutes.
Movie to watch in 30 minutes? The stream ends in like 30 minutes. About
exactly.
A movie?
Pirates of the Caribbean.
The first one?
The first one.
Are we watching together? You're gonna watch it without me? You're gonna watch it without me?
This guy, just give you guys some context. Last time this guy was in a voice chat, I asked him like, hey, what are you doing, Jedi? Because you're silent. And he says, oh, I'm watching a movie. I'm like, hey, stream it now.
That is hearsay. Okay, I don't remember that. And that's crazy.
Yeah, I was there and I said it. Yeah.
You're so crazy. Like, I would never. What movie? Like, what? I would never do that.
I didn't fucking know because you never even wanted to tell me.
He's watching it with Elrin. Ooh.
I am watching it with Elrin and Kristen, actually. Yeah, you got it right. Stop checking me out.
Pot's got it right, not me. Calling it meow. He called it meow. What the fuck are you saying, Andre? Pepperidge Farms remembers. Okay.
Pepperidge Farm remembers, right?
Pepperidge Farm remembers. They remember. You think I should make the movie really awkward and just show up?
I mean, I won't decline your invite. I'll be like, oh.
What if I just came in there and I just said nothing the whole time? Just mute.
You just stared them down, yeah.
Like I joined midway through the movie, and then I'm just like, oh, what would make it really awkward if like we're in an actual theater, and I'd be like, oh, excuse me, sorry, pardon me,
Oh,
excuse me.
excuse me. And he just passed by in front of like,
I
oh,
can't. I
okay.
just passed through all three of you if you're sitting next to each other.
Yeah. It's not like you murdered their parents. I mean, it would be just awkward for them.
It would be awkward for them. Yeah, that's true. Not for me. But yeah, that would be funny. Would be funny.
Saying I don't decline.
Yeah, fuck us, am I right? Yeah, Pots.
Fuck off. Fuck me, fuck everybody.
Fuck everyone.
Hey, just saying, you guys got.
Oh, goodbye, Demon Eyes.
I got Elrin and Kristen.
I love you, Demon Eyes. I love you. Oh, he's gone. Okay. What'd you say?
I said you guys got Dino and Seppi, and I got Elrin and Kristen. I think.
You know, I don't have Sepia. Dino has Sepia.
Yeah.
He's just there when she's there.
I don't think Seppi has anything but Dino, so.
Okay. He's got friends.
Yeah, sure.
Pots isn't going to stop you there.
Need to stop me there?
Yeah. I don't know what he was. What he was stopping you. I don't know what point. Maybe the Sepia and Spino thing. I don't know.
Sepia and Spino.
I don't know.
Sepia and Dino.
Sepia and Dino. I don't know. I think I should make it even worse. Like for the movie. Like when I just walk up and I'm like, oh, excuse me, sorry, pardon me. And then I sit down next to one of them. And then throughout the whole movie, I'm going to be just loud as fuck. And be like, ha 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 ha, monkey. Oh my god, holy shit. Oh my god, that was hilarious. And then I'll look at like Elrin or whoever and be like, oh, wasn't that great?
Was that great?
You think that would make her leave? You think?
I don't think they would leave.
No. I don't know what.
No, they won't leave. That would be disrespectful shit. I mean, ignoring the fact that what they did is disrespectful shit, but you know.
That would be disrespectful. Right. What?
No way, dude. That's disrespecting.
Oh my god. Oh. No. I don't think I have the gall to do it, or the want.
The want?
I don't think it would be funny enough for me to be able to do that.
It's like a one-time off thing. I don't think they... whatever.
No. Oh, you know what's fucking funny? So, for the longest time, and I think I even said this while you were in the chat, I was like, who the fuck is Zeld? Like, who is on my friendship? Like, Zeld? Who is Zeld? Yeah. I know who it is now. My brain finally clicked. I'm like, oh, I know who the fuck that is. Like, who the fuck is Zeld? I could never figure it out.
You don't have her ad still, right? You don't see her online right now.
Ooh.
Did Zeld?
Yeah, I do. That's why I always asked who the fuck is Zeld, because I'm still friends with them. I'm like, who
is... You
is...
see her right now on?
Yeah, she's a pug.
Oh, yeah. But, anyways, dude, this dumb bitch was, she was on with her friends because she was showing them VR chat, and she didn't want anybody to join her and have her friends like call her by her real name. And,
right.
You know, instead of going on orange or red or just not accepting invites in general, right? No, what she does is she goes to her friends list and blocks every single person there, so they can't join. And I'm like, what the fuck? Instead
of clicking one button and you click 100 buttons.
I click 100 exactly. I'm like, you know, you could just like be on orange. Like, oh, I didn't know that. You began playing the game for a fucking year.
Hey,
Almost 2 years.
you can't blame her, bro. She's just a girl. Okay.
That's the girl, just a bomb girl. But
Speaking of
yeah.
people on, Tater Tot's on right now, and guess what? She's at the American version of Faba Night. My son's also on.
The black cat.
The black cat, the American version of Faba Night.
Hey,
Nice.
let's go visit Tater Tot.
I don't
Let's go.
want to do that on. No, not a public black cat on stream. I'm okay.
No, she usually goes to like group public. It's a group public. If it's not a group public, then
It's a public.
No, it's not
Public.
It's straight up public. Yeah, it's probably gonna hear it right here and there.
We're gonna see lots of things. I mean, I have everyone's abbies blocked, but you can still see when the ERP. You know what I mean? Like.
Yeah.
I mean, we could do that.
Jedi. I
What?
just remembered something.
Yeah.
Dude, you're gonna get that job. You got the job. You're gonna start working soon and making money, but you can have the fucking the stream where you rent a girl for a whole stream. And
Yo, have we talked about that on stream or was it off stream? I think we talked about that on stream. Maybe it was after.
Yeah.
Anyway, a funny idea that we had is where we would rent a girlfriend or rent somebody for the day and just hop around in VR and just hang out and chill and do stuff. We thought that would be hilarious. Yeah.
She'd be all touchy with you, and I'll just be there like.
Bro, you know what would be funny though? Because like I could put up a facade or a farce or whatever, but like if I had somebody like constantly on me like that, even if they're pretending, I don't know if I could handle that. Like I could maybe for like the first 10 minutes, but then after like a while, I'd probably be like, all right, like.
Just be as fruity as possible.
Yeah. Wait, me be fruity to her?
Yeah.
I'm like, hey, bitch, what's up, bitch? You're crazy. You're so crazy. Get off me, bitch. You're crazy. What if that, like, what if she... Oh, bro, I don't know how this is going to work, because we would... Oh, boy. There's going to be a lot of behind-the-scenes work for this shit, because... First, we have to find somebody who's willing to be on stream. Second of all, we need to kind of plan something out, because I don't want to just do willy-nilly like we usually do. I mean, we could, but I don't know how, like, entertaining that would be, and especially having, like, a girlfriend or whatever for the video. We could do two things. We could do rent a girlfriend and rent a boyfriend for the day. We could do those two, and see how those compare.
How about both of them?
Both of them at the... Oh, what if we don't tell them?
Dude. Yeah, don't tell them. Rent two people.
Oh my god. See, I don't know. That would be funny, but that would be kind of like in the troll aspect of things. I don't know. I'm back. My shit crashed. Oh, welcome back. Welcome back, Pigeon. We're talking about renting a girlfriend and renting a boyfriend for a potential future stream. And it would be funny as fuck. I think I'm gonna lean more towards it would be funny to rent them both at the same time and not tell them, but I'm leaning more towards just doing it separate, just separate videos, seeing how that goes.
Yeah.
And then maybe if we keep in contact, what would be even funnier is then we bring them on later. So it's like, you know, like Marvel Universe shit where we have the heroes on either side and they come in for the main threat. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And the main threat's you.
I'm the main threat.
Yeah.
I'm not that scary.
You're rentable? You play VR? It won't be anytime soon. I need money. But yeah, that would be funny and interesting to do. And then of course I can edit it on YouTube and make it a whole thing too. I don't know if like yeah, I guess it couldn't be a series because it would basically be 2 videos, you know?
Yeah.
But
Just 2 videos can be serious.
it's sure like, hey, my apologies, I'm blonde. Okay, in game. But
how expensive are they now?
I don't know.
Be really expensive.
It depends. I mean, you're the one that was looking at it.
We're paying for an hour. We're not paying to cuddle. We're not paying for like an overnight thing.
No.
Should be not too horrible.
Yeah, I mean, it should be. I don't know. I mean, everyone's prices are different, and then they do different things. And I'm sure if like I stream, some of them might up the price for that too, so I don't know.
Don't tell them we're streaming.
Oh my god. No, I'll tell them. I'll tell them we're streaming. I'm not
In
gonna.
the videos that I watch, they don't even tell them they're streaming, but they're asking like at the end, like, "Hey, can we?"
Oh yeah. Upload that. That could be. Oh, you know what? Okay, well, there's two problems with that. One, if you tell them that you're streaming, they could act different, depending on the person. You know, like, oh, we're live, so I gotta show up or whatever. The other one is if you don't tell them and then you ask them at the end and then they say no, that you can't post it or something or whatever, then you're just gonna lose out on it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
Use our own content.
I think I'm just gonna take the risk and just be like right up front about it. Be like, hey, we're gonna do an hour stream, and you're gonna be in it, and see how that goes.
Whether you like it or not.
Yeah, well, yeah. So I'm gonna be upfront about that. Like if I rent them, and then we'll see how that goes. But yeah, it would be interesting. I don't know. It'll be my first girlfriend and boyfriend. It'll be so crazy, so crazy.
Oh my god! At the same time.
Oh my god. I'm so popular.
Chicks so you don't fumble chowder hard anymore. Actually, like get experience. Know how to talk to women.
Why didn't you bring her out? You know it hurts.
Why'd you say that name?
Why would you say it? Why would you say her name?
It's his mother's name.
Yeah, I can't fuck up if they're paid for. You know what I mean?
Empty, hollow shell of one. I mean, what the hell are you doing in my house?
Hold up, business idea: rent a harem. That.
Oh, that would cost a lot.
That would be a lot of money, but that would be funny. I rent a bunch of people for like an hour stream, and I just have a harem. That would be chaos.
Dude, if you can find like an extreme e-boy on VR chat that does like any gender, that would be so good.
That would
have the most e-boyiest e-boy on VR chat. Just come for you, like, yeah, you're doing
and then
so
on
good
OnlyFans,
today,
we'll do ERP. No.
Yeah.
Yeah, Andre, pay me money right now, and then it'll be a thing. It'll happen. Future plans for VR chat. Instead of us traveling around random worlds, we're gonna be traveling VR chat with a boyfriend, girlfriend, having a harem and e-sex.
Jedi's gonna be passed around like a blunt.
I'm gonna be... Yeah. People are gonna use and abuse me, even though I'm the one paying them.
Exactly. It's what we paid for.
What we paid for. I paid for a dominatrix. The only problem is I don't have Phantom Sense.
Phantom Pain.
The song popped in my head. I've seen too many. I've even played the game. I played the game before the memes popped off like that. And a lot of memes that I've been seeing recently too are people posting like the song's not even in the game.
Yeah, it's a new song that never was in the game.
Yeah, it still works though. It fits.
We need a new intro world.
This is my home world.
We need a new home world.
No, I like this. It's been my home world for like the past 3 years.
We need a new home world for our intros.
But why? It reminds me of Brazilian funk.
A little bit, you know. Did you ever see like
Brazilian funk?
You watch a YouTuber and they've had something for so long, and then they change it, and you're like, wow, this is such a new era. It refreshes you, you know.
Or, and I'm not trying to shit on VTubers, but you have a VTuber who has a new model every month.
Yeah, we can't afford that.
No.
We've been using the same fuck ass JPEG on Discord for the past God knows how long. Year now.
For what? Sorry, I spaced
The
out.
light up JPEG for the videos.
Oh.
Yeah, that's never gonna change.
Never gonna change. I've already said, like, to myself for the YouTube channel, the YouTube profile pic is gonna be that for the rest of eternity. The banner will change, but the profile pic will never change.
The Skyrim OC thing.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yep. Discord might change. Maybe.
Probably.
Yeah.
Because, well, I mean, you paid for that.
Burrito banner.
I
Yeah.
don't know what you would change it to.
Twitch would change.
Profile picture, and then I wouldn't feel like changing it at all.
Yeah. Well, that's how I felt too, and I like the banner that I've had on my Twitch, the profile pic, and all the other stuff, like the starting soon and all the different things like that. I've had for a while now, and I like it a lot, so I kind of just kept it. And YouTube's got the same banner as my Twitch as well.
Did you design it?
I did not. I paid someone to do that.
I fell asleep. Shit.
Back when I had money. Spend.
You still have money.
I mean, I do, but I'm not gonna spend it willy-nilly. But
You have willy-nilly money. Come on.
Willy-nilly?
Yes.
But, yeah. And then I'll get a VTuber model eventually. It'll be great. It'll be good. And then, Yep. Yep.
Then we'll never touch this YouTube channel again. And Jedi is gonna become too big for us. He's gonna become a popular streamer.
Yep. I'm gonna leave all of my friends behind. Yep.
And try requesting on Jedi and be like, sorry, I'm hanging out with my girlfriend today. Like, oh, okay, that's cool.
The one that I paid for?
The one that you paid for every single day.
Yeah.
You have the money.
Yeah. I just have the money to blow. Yeah. She doesn't even like me.
Yeah, just likes your money.
She likes my money.
Like with every streamer, probably.
Which is fine. You know, as long as she calls me a good boy every night, then I don't care.
Yeah, you want to eat out of a fucking bowl too, you goddamn animal.
Hey, she calls me good boy and pats me on the head, bro. That's all I need.
Is it? You try to vent about how your day was. It's like, no, bark it, don't say it. I don't want to hear words.
Bro, I would leave. Like, I'm cooked. I'm going. It's too much.
That's what you wanted. That's
Exactly.
what you trained yourself there.
Like, you gotta bark it, bitch. Bark it. Bark for me, boy. Who's a good boy? And I'd be like, fuck. And she's like, good boy. And then I'll be like, oh my god, I'm gonna kill myself tonight. In game. Mom, it's not, no.
She loves me.
Mom, even though I pay her, I feel like we have a real connection. Oh, it's...
Boss, goddammit, I'm looking at this pre-farming schedule thing for Cartithia. It's not showing me. Hey. Get your face out of my face, goddammit.
Get your face out of my face!
Back of your head is ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
Why does fentanyl feel so good?
Yeah, and then when I get my harem, like, I'll only be spending time with them, right? You know? So, who needs friends when you have a bunch of paid actors?
That that's when I step in. I'm gonna make a fake account. I'm gonna be a mute. Rent a
The standing in
girlfriend.
the Death Star talking has been one of the most
I'm
interactive
just
streams.
gonna slip my way into your harem.
I'll accept it.
Just live off your money.
You don't even need to slip in, bro. Just ask.
Yo, can I be part of the harem?
Yo, if the homie wants to be part of my harem and get paid for it, shit, dog. I gotta support the homies too.
Imagine being a friend for free when you can get paid.
Yeah, fucking losers. You got free friends out there? Hell no, I get paid, bro. I'm kidding.
Hell no.
Anyway, here's a thing that Potts just pointed out here, and I'm gonna talk about it right here, okay? Kind of funny, just standing in the Death Star talking has been one of the most interactive streams. Now, what's funny about that is something I've been talking about for a long time. We always make fun of it. Everyone loves Tego Biddies and talking in front of the camera for 2 hours. Nobody gives a fuck about most of the other shit.
Dude, honestly,
which is upsetting.
I'm on desktop and just sitting here.
Right, they're not even in VR. They're just in desktop in front of a mirror talking. And I'm not dissing them or anything. I mean, you fucking go. If you got fucking 2,000 people watching you just talk about your day that you had, shit. I mean, fuck. I wish that was me, you know? But
if I was on VR with you, like if I had my controls on VR, I would be like, let's get the fuck out of here, because I would be standing there just...
Which is what I'm doing. I've been standing in the same spot for 2 hours.
Like I would stand like in other worlds too, just move around, but it would be like different because I'm like standing with different scenes. But if I'm just standing there, nothing's changing.
Right, and that's the whole thing with like.
Fucking back hurts.
Yeah, my back is. I don't know if you've been telling, like, you can't really tell. Like, if I slouch like this a little bit, it's because I'm fucking trying to like crack my back because it's hurting from standing in the same spot over for like an hour and 40 minutes.
Dude, look at this loser, Dia. She's just in a voice chat on her own instead of being.
What is she doing? Tell her ass to get on, bro. She's in the voice chat, bro. She can be on VR chat. Hey.
Jedi's on VR.
Hey. Oh, you're in the VC. Are you still in the VC?
Like you're gonna cry.
Tell her that she dropped your pocket.
You what? Nah. Okay, well you
Hello.
got your edgy ass black
Hello.
profile picture like
Hello. Hello. Content creation is harder than your 9 to 5. Shit.
If you want to be on, Jedi's on. So,
well, that's what B&D, like, jokes aside, have been talking about. Like, every time I look at a VR chat, you know, streamer, this is what 90% of them do. Some of them do what I do, where they go to different worlds and explore and do all these kinds of other fun things. But a lot of them just do this. I know, I'm talking to Pods. I was just explaining to him what we've talked about before, where every time we watch a streamer, they're doing this, or they're dancing in front of the camera with a sexy avatar, or, you know, whatever. But there are some that I've seen that have been, like, do what I do, where they travel through worlds and they do all the stuff like that. So, I don't know. It's one of those things. It's the same problem I have with YouTube, where, like, you have to find your niche, or you just have to get that following, so then you can do what you want to do. You gotta be niche VR, and get a sexy model, and people will love and adore you, and for anything that you do. Today IRL China stream? Yo, getting social points over in China.
I watched I Show Speed. I didn't watch the stream. I watched like clips of it on TikTok, whatever pops up. But he would just be there and be like, have a billion people surrounding him wherever he goes, just giving him food and free shit. And saying they even know who he is. It's like, he got a camera.
Bruh.
It's like they've been hired by the government or some shit. Just to be like, hey.
Yeah, they're promoting China. They're
promoting China.
That's why I'm going to North Korea.
Honestly, it worked. I kind of want to go to China right now.
Yeah.
Number one, true to the U.S.
Okay.
China number one.
Number one. But I mean, doing IRL streams in other countries would be fucking cool. I have to get to that point though. I can't do. But
Should we visit? Should we visit Zabi?
should we visit Zabi? He's in karaoke, isn't he?
He's in a Friends Plus. So.
Friends Plus says he's in a public lobby. What is your?
Oh, that's a public.
Bro, you need to fix your VR chat, bro, or your eyes.
Oh, I thought it said, because I saw like an owner name, not a world name. I guess Blade made the world.
He's in a public lobby with people in karaoke.
Actually, it might be like karaoke might be copyright as well. So yeah.
Oh yeah, 100%. Even if it's them singing, I'm sure Twitch or YouTube will do something.
Crack down on that shit. Yeah.
Yeah. I still find it funny, like, I don't know if they changed something with the rules or what, or like the auto bot thing, because you know how like in the past they would mute sections of the VOD if it had copyrighted music, and I haven't really been playing copyrighted music. Oh, I did the last stream, or maybe it was the one before that. And it didn't mute any of it.
Yeah, maybe.
So
I don't know. Different. The bigger you get, they're gonna actually like.
Well, if you start making money off of it, yeah, they can start striking your shit, and then you get in trouble, and then you could lose your channel.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is like they usually mute it, but they haven't muted it this time, which is weird.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Becoming more lenient, man.
Maybe. I think it just goes in waves, because sometimes it'll be like, here's it all muted, and other times nothing's muted. So I don't know.
You get lenient until you finally get affiliate, and then they crack down on every single copyright infringement you had on your past streams, and then they take the affiliate away again.
Right. Well, the thing is with I've said this numerous times, but with my YouTube channel, if I ever start getting, like, if I get verified on YouTube, channel's gonna be gone in like a day probably if I don't take those videos down.
Yeah.
Because there's so many of them that have copyright on them, and that doesn't necessarily mean that they're gonna copyright strike it. It could just mean that once those videos start making money, it'll all go to the company, which is whatever. But
yeah.
You outside right now, bro?
Am I outside?
I hear like birds or something.
Oh, yeah, there's a bird outside my window, bro.
Bruh.
It's almost 6 a.m.
Bruh.
That's what you want from me.
Yeah, I don't know.
Chirp,
Bring him in, bro. Let him in.
Chirp, 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 chirp. What do you want?
He wants in.
What do you want?
You want to know a fun fact that I used to do back when I was younger? So I would wait for the school bus on the corner of a street, and every morning I would hear the same bird call. Now, after a while, like I would do it and repeat it. So just kind of call to the bird, and the bird would do it again. Like,
you know what's funny? I remember like it being colder back when I was going to school. Global warming is real.
It's real, guys. It's real. Dude, I saw a video. I didn't watch the full thing, but I started reading the comments and stuff. And it was these two people talking about this person from the news talking to some other person. I don't know who the fuck they were. And they were talking about like the polar ice caps and like them like actually like not melting anymore, like reforming, or like some parts have like started growing back. And I was reading the comments to get the gist of what was going on, because to be honest, I didn't really give a fuck what they were saying. And the comments were just shitting on them, and they were basically saying like, oh, like they were quoting the guy in the video, and I'm gonna misquote this, so don't take this from what I'm saying, especially because I didn't watch the full thing. But it's basically saying like if you give the people in power enough money and stuff, they could save you from global like climate change or something like that. It was basically like what they were quoting the guy saying in the video. And I was like, bro, that's so trash. And other people were saying like things are just in a cycle, and like things have been freezing and getting hot over years and stuff like that, and whatever.
It's been factually statistically getting hotter.
Every
so years.
I'm not a scientist, nor have I been around since the Earth was created, but I will say this.
I was.
There are cycles on planets, specifically ours, of heating and cooling, things get out of whack, and so the planet's temperature and atmosphere goes one direction and either recorrects itself or goes drastically one way until eventually it can go back to the regular way. So all I'm saying is yes, humans factually are worsening it, but it also is just inevitable.
Yeah, like other planets don't have like creatures, at least as far as we know,
that are
affecting it as much as we do.
Right.
And making so much pollution. So when it's happening to us, it's kind of concerning.
Right. Like I said, I'm not saying humans aren't affecting it, but I am saying it's an inevitability. It has been happening and will continue to happen long after humans are long gone. We are just affecting it. What'd you say?
I just saw.
Bro, this guy's looking at memes.
I just saw something so fucking funny. Look at your Discord.
You guys having me look at my Discord midstream, bro. It's crazy. Did I read it for the chat? Boy. Yo, they ain't wrong, bro. They ain't wrong. It's Lycion and what's the elf boy's name? It's fucking name.
Hugo Black.
But yeah. So Hugo. Yeah, it shows the prices of what they're wearing, and Lycion has like a bunch of pricey shit in the thousands, and then it shows what Hugo has, and it's all just stolen on all of his stuff. Not wrong, bro.
That's caught off guard, bro.
Yeah. Dude, we've made it pretty much the entire stream just yapping. This was probably one of the more successful streams in a while.
We got 2 followers.
We got 2 followers, a bunch of people watching. Could it be a coincidence? Possibly. And that's why all of it is up to mostly luck and the grind. Keep grinding, wolves. And that is totally, I'm not, I was gonna howl too. Keep grinding, alphas. Oh. Anyway, yeah. So if you like us yapping and doing absolutely nothing the entire stream, let me know over on YouTube, on the comments below. Email me at gakehater@hotmail.com and let me know what you think, what you prefer, and then we'll continue.
Thank you guys for tuning into our TED Talk.
Thanks for coming to our TED Talk.
D and talk.
J&D talk.
J&D talk.
Like PB and J.
Like J on the penis, on the P.
Speaking of pee, I gotta pee in a cup. Don't forget that, guys. I gotta pee in a cup and then I gotta pee in a barrel. People are going to look at my piss.
I'm gonna do a taste test.
Taste.
Vanilla.
Yeah. Like fine wine.
It's like Teen Spirit.
I wish my girl would do that. I'm kidding. I don't have a girl.
Imagine your semen would taste like horrible since you like have like a not really good diet. I don't know why I just had that thought, but I just had to thought that out, you know?
No, let's get into that. Why were you thinking about my semen?
Well, you were saying pee, and I was saying taste. I was saying taste test. And I thought about penis, semen, and I was like, oh, semen tastes different based on what you eat. And I remembered like what you eat, and I'm like, hey, should I? Don't mind me saying this, but your semen wouldn't taste that good, bro.
You don't know.
I'm just saying, I won't swallow. I won't be a swallower, you know?
If You need okay. When you get here in the U.S., you need to taste test, and then we'll know for sure.
Good. We'll just pass around shot glasses, you know. Do like a Secret Santa type thing, like whose semen is
whose semen is this? And I'll be like, yep, that's definitely Clutch's. Yep. No, I wouldn't even taste it. I'd be like, yep, that's Clutch's. I can tell. Yep.
Yeah.
Don't even.
So it has a lot of seasonings.
Yeah.
It's definitely Clutch's.
Tastes like a Mexican. That's for sure.
Yeah. This one tastes like a bitter, like coffee. Yeah.
Oh, yep, that's definitely Potts. Yep. Coffee and Monster. Yep.
Yeah.
What would yours taste like?
Sand.
KFC.
Sand.
Fried chicken.
KFC.
Fried chicken. You like fried chicken?
I kind of like fried chicken. I like grilled chicken more.
Grilled chicken?
Yeah.
Pizza Hut?
It would probably taste like coffee as well.
Probably. And tea. Coffee and tea. Or do you not drink tea as much?
No, I don't drink tea much at all.
Oh.
Actually.
I know your officer likes tea.
Oh my god. Every single fucking day. 3 times a day.
Oh man. No.
Anyways, thank you guys for tuning in. Why am I ending this short? It's not my stream.
I don't know why you're ending it. I mean, we still have like 2 minutes. Unless you want to, I mean, we can end it now. I don't care. I don't. We've been yapping for 2 hours.
It's 6:02, sir.
Well, I started it late. I was 3 minutes late, so.
Wow, this guy's 10 minutes late to his doctor's appointment and 3 minutes late to his stream.
Dentist appointment.
More punctual, sir. Dentist. Doctor,
actually, it was a dentist appointment, and it wasn't my fault. It was my fault. So.
Right.
Get your facts right.
We're gonna be playing Fortnite tomorrow.
You are?
All of us.
No.
On stream. No, I can't.
Tomorrow. What did you not hear about? I have to edit a video, do a bunch of fucking paperwork, and go to a doctor's appointment.
I have my VR chat quality on low, and I look at your stream and it deadass looks better than the fucking game I'm playing.
You hear that, guys? My stream is better than playing the game.
I have my quality set to low. My mirror is really blurry.
I think that's just your eyes, bro. Here, let me. Dude, this fucking morning, while I was like half awake, half asleep, or maybe it was last night, I don't know why I did this, but I went to like itch my eye or something, and before I even closed my eye, I just went full front finger into my fucking eye.
Oh.
I don't know why I did that. Like, my brain was not working. I was like partially asleep, partially awake, and I was like, oh, I gotta itch my eye, and then I just went, bah! Straight in my fucking eye. So that hurt. That felt good.
Good job, bro.
Yeah.
Good job.
It's because I'm blonde. I'm just a girl.
Girl.
Little do they know I have brown hair in real life. That's a sad truth, I know.
He's a blondie. He's got a mohawk as well.
No. I was gonna say I wish, but I don't know if I would look good with a mohawk. I don't know.
He's got 2009 Justin Bieber hair.
Close. Kind of.
China.
Anyway, I guess we'll end it there. We hit the 2-hour mark.
Thank you guys.
Thanks for watching.
Joining in our talk only stream.
Yeah, this is the first of its kind. Might be the last. We'll never know.
Might be the last.
We'll see how it goes.
Like that time we spend the whole stream in a fucking Prismix, but
we did do that.
Looks interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember other streams. There were other streams where he just spent most of it in one world. Some of those horror maps we spent a long time, especially if they had puzzles and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't worry, it'll give me another week to compile a bunch of new worlds and shit.
Yeah, got a lot more now.
So that helps, I guess. Because I only had like 5 worlds to check out. Isn't a lot, especially with how fast we get through them.
Have 10.
Yeah. Next week I'll have 582.
Hell yeah.
No, I don't know.
He's probably not, because he's on Baldur's Gate 24/7.
Baldur's Gate. Anyway, I'll reiterate what I said at the beginning, just for you people who haven't seen the beginning of the stream. Schedule is going to be changing next month, so watch for that.
Ooh, I didn't hear about this.
Yeah, because you weren't in yet. And then new videos over on YouTube that aren't on Twitch. So check out the YouTube.
What day will VR chat be at?
I think. Okay, here's the thing. VR chat might be on the same day still.
Okay.
Genshin's time I think is gonna be on the same day. Or Genshin will still be on the same day, but the time's gonna be changed because I'm tired of. Because if I have a job, I'm not gonna want to stream until 12 at night, and then be tired as fuck, or maybe not wake up on time the next morning. So, even though it's on the weekend, I don't know. I still don't know my schedule. So all of this that I'm saying are just ideas, because I don't know what my schedule is gonna look like next month. And then the other one is I'm going to be streaming on Sunday, and I'm probably going to be playing whatever I feel like on that day. And it'll probably be at 1 p.m. in the afternoon, but again, all subject to change depending on what my schedule is and what's going on. So, that's just a minor update. I guess. We'll see what happens. But yeah, we're going to end that there. So thanks for watching, and I'll see all of you next time. Bye.
Bye.
I'm a professional.